We at Working Well see the following 5 topics play a decisive role in adopting and implementing new work projects in the workplace for 2023 and the years beyond. The first 2 of these will be, all things considered, relatively temporary, while the latter 3 are focused topics that will remain and grow in relevance over the mid to long term, meaning that the sooner they are seriously dealt with in the workplace, the sooner one can reap sustained benefits. 2022 has been unprecedented in terms of challenges. The invasion and subsequent war in Ukraine, ongoing COVID-19, supply chain disruption, microchip shortages, political change, and now rising inflation and a looming recession. We can see increasing volatility in the markets. The economy is contracting, and monetary policy is shifting rapidly, exerting real pressure on corporate real estate decisions. Cost saving will therefore become a core priority for the immediate and foreseeable future. Adoption of new work is a tremendous opportunity, allowing for reducing costs both through lowering overhead costs, presenteeism and absenteeism, as well as increasing productivity and employee performance. But perhaps most importantly, the implementation of new work increases employee engagement and well-being, resulting in an actual genuine win-win. It of course goes without saying that the sooner new work is implemented, the higher the accumulated returns can be. COVID-19 radically upended the old status quo of direct and continuous oversight from management and permanently replaced it with hybrid. Hybrid really is here to stay. However, many employers wish for their employees to come back to the office to foster innovation and a sense of belonging. This raises the pertinent issue for the future of office of how to provide your people with environments in which they can do their best work, and what cultural changes you might need to implement to facilitate that. The question we focus on helping our clients answer is what purpose their office should play in their employees' work life and future. What added value does the office provide, and what benefit does it give your employees to come into the office? We believe that a flexible, full-spectrum workplace offering is needed for employees to be most productive and fulfilled. In order to achieve this, we design new work environments for our clients based on their specific needs and requirements, guaranteeing future-proof flexibility. The number 1 people topic that has been supercharged by the pandemic is, of course, mental health. People stayed home and they were happy to be home, skipped the commute, and they realized that the flexibility that gave them in regards to work-life integration was something they were not going to be willing to give up again. This makes mental health and mental wellness policies not a luxury anymore. They are, in fact, quintessential to the bottom line, both for talent retention, acquisition, and overall productivity. We are also seeing that the topic of neurodiversity is gaining in significance as our client work shifts towards designing spaces that cater to a wider variety of personalities. Taking into consideration such things as preference for lighting, temperature, biophilic design, amount of noise, and in particular, having the choice of how and where to work in various environments in the office. Also of note is that mental well-being is a key driver for younger generations of workers, moving it from a functional health topic into a core part of their values, and thus a driving force for recruitment. More and more employees look for employers which are aligned with their own personal values, and no value is currently more consequential and urgent than sustainability. In the search for new talent and the ongoing talent war, companies that have implemented comprehensive ESG policies are at a clear advantage over those that don't. In particular, the social aspects of ESG have recently grown in prominence. For instance, it is becoming more and more important for companies to engage with their local communities, to think about family friendliness, and to provide their employees with further education and training opportunities. Simply put, we are more happy and fulfilled when we go to work and know that we are contributing to a better and more sustainable world. And on a larger scale, we see that decarbonization, net zero, as well as the European Union's Sustainable Finance Disclosure Regulation and the Corporate Sustainability Reporting Directive are gathering momentum as they are finally coming into full force. Sudden, massive technological change in the workplace is possible and does happen, as we have just experienced with the widespread and seemingly overnight digitalization and adoption of virtual and hybrid meetings. We see the field of augmented and virtual reality as part of this digitalization continuum, and we firmly believe it will play a serious role in the future of work, making ignoring it a potentially risky proposition. Technological progress in the field of AR and VR is increasing in speed, and many industry insiders are focusing their eyes on Apple's new platform. Because of this, we have recently released a product called the Remind Box. It is a room-in-room solution for people to relax and recharge through a VR experience that is scientifically proven to help renew one's focus, as well as giving the topic of mental health a real visible space in the office and remind everyone of the importance of maintaining mental wellness in the workplace. In closing, we believe that all the recent upheaval in the workplace is leading us to a singular moment where implementing new work presents a truly once-in-a-generation opportunity to prepare your company or organization for a resilient and profitable future, while at the same time greatly increasing your employees' well-being and engagement with your company and its values. Right now, everything is up in the air, everyone is looking for answers, and we have the chance to leave all the bad behind and only keep the good stuff on the table. Exciting times indeed.